or not? Probably, yes. I think so. It should be up. Anyway, what is the game? What is the game? I don't see the game. Unreal Engine. Okay, monitor preset is fine. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Actually, Mike got a little bit sidetracked. Hopefully I was not sounding weird. So yeah. First things first. Let me check research station. We're having additional 2 swords crafted there. And I probably have like enough blueprints for 1 more, but let me check. Also, this week we're having event vendor, right? For all those like event tokens we're getting. Yep, let's go. Hardcore grind, but a little bit satisfying when you actually get those swords. A little bit. We'll see how the gameplay will be of those, but see, yeah. Boom, dumbass bot got deleted. Kick is, you know, doing those things again. No checking whatsoever. So, and the catalyst, and another catalyst will go. Vehicle, nope. Weapons, let's see, what is that? Okay, this is the sword. No, different screen, right? Let me check. So, for the Deus Ex, I need the first part and the last part to get crafted. Not to mention resources, of course. This one I can craft 1 more, but I need only 1 blueprint left to have all the upgrades to be crafted. Still, we need resources, and quite a lot of resources. Right, so let's get going. But let's check the mailbox. Oh, Gamba plates. Rewards for exploring the new sector, the medium-sized facility zone. Albion Harvest. Okay, that's coincidence, but like the same reward for different events, right? Let me actually check. Events. I don't care about challenges. Okay, this is done. This is ongoing. I missed 2 days. Feels Batman. Total playtime will be done. Complete Void Abyss Lava Citadel. Yeah, I don't know. For 1 core, nah. Total playtime, whatever. Playtime will be done. Let me switch to our farm. Yesterday someone called her Blade. I got confused a little bit, but it was funny. It was funny when I realized. Actually, I don't need to go there. We can just queue like that. Medium-sized facility zone. Yeah, resources could be faster, but blueprints almost done. I don't mind such drop rates for the blueprints, but resources suck. Like the RNG in those boxes. First, the boxes are RNG themselves. Second, we need actually to have RNG towards how much resources you are getting. It can be 2, it can be 5. Respect main. How's it going somewhere? I'm not reading all that, thank you. Another bot. Actually, I will make a screenshot of that message and we'll have a nice auto mod rule for it. Yeah. Okay. 9900. Let's go. Let me finish this pack of mobs. You know what dumbass bot hosters are doing? They're generating their bots with AI. They're generating the text of the bots with AI. But if they would want to be efficient, they would have to, you know, pick the different approach. If they want, you know, to people to believe. But that's just a waste of time. A waste of their time. Okay. Let me make that screenshot. Let me save that. Let me banana that. Copy paste. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay. Let's go. But yeah, today's the video. Today actually I made it. Well, I made it yesterday, but I had to edit that. So I finished today, and the build, I had the build for this, is uploaded. Dude, stop camping behind the boxes. Not cool, man. Yeah, it's probably one of the top 3, like, clears for the Void Vessel. However, for me it's top 1 to have like a decent amount of fun for such grind. But yeah, yo, don't push. Don't push, man. Genetics special. How much keys I have? 7 keys. I mean, it's not bad. But we need boxes. Because sometimes I'm getting close to 20 keys, but boxes, the ones which you need, are actually not dropping. Actually, they're not dropping. They're appearing. So yeah. Okay, experimental box. Only 1. That's not Gucci. Oh, that was good clear. So fast. So basically for me good clear when actually with one infinite ammo duration you get full clear. Guys, don't push me. Not cool. I said not cool. Dude. I'm pretty sure they changed something about those mobs. Last week they were not knocking me back so much. Nice driving skills. I forgot to activate first skill. That's one thing I don't like about, you know, bike here. Oh, bike for the glare. You actually have to reactivate all your skills. It's not like custom weapon or something. I don't think they should be. They should be resetting that each time you go on the bike. Elite Slayer. 3 out of 3. It's not telling you to kill elites. Just your Elite Slayer. Don't mind me, just vacuum cleaning. Can I hit that? Come on. It's like mortar. Okay, got him. Nice, Elite is also got wrecked. Double genetics, not nice. Wall Crusher. The Wall Crusher is calling. I will have to answer after this one. Back to the bone. Back to the bone. Back to the bone. Let's go. No. First skill again. Brain, come on. I run this place like so many times. Well, actually not with Glay, but still. What's up with that? Bro learns how to fly. He got trick stab. Okay, ricochet, come on. So, what do we need? Second part, right? Or the first one? I think it was second part. So if I will get this one, I'm done with the shadow. I will just need the resources. Unlucky. Wall crusher time. I think I already have all the codes, so I don't really need them. But yeah, we're going to the wall crusher. Because I still need modules. I don't have modules. The new modules. I have some of them, but like to make a proper melee build, I still need 24 modules, so Wall Crusher is a really good place to get like some of them. Considering it takes usually like 1-2 minutes. The main difference is like how many Sirenas are there. So basically if there's lots of Sirenas you can get out like in the less than a minute. Am I late? Nope. Still 1.5 minutes. Zone 01. Actually, I wonder if other gates are saying like Zone 2, Zone 3. Or Gate 1, Gate 2. Oh, we're gonna be in the same lobby probably. Okay, beginning. Actually, we're not, right? No, there he is. Okay. So many Lunas, and only 2 Sirenas. Well, let's go, boys. Like my muscle memory tries to compensate for the recoil, but here you don't even need to do that because camera angle is limited. Dude, like auto tracking on this bazooka is actually aiming to his ass. Another one bites the dust. Maybe I should move as well. I'm a little bit too cocky with those meteors. Yep, another one on my head. Let me get straight into me. Like, what are those timings? Thank you. Okay, back to ignoring damage. Also first person mode. Didn't feel it. A little jump scare, huh? Come on, let's go. 1 HP. Didn't die, even once. There's new item and the lost and found. And let me guess, those are trigger modules? Because I haven't filtered them for a long time. So yeah, let's actually do that. Otherwise I will have to pick them up like from the mailbox and then filter again. So let's not delay that. Yeah, considering I have so many of them, maybe I actually got some upgrades. Let's check. That's probably lost and found. I didn't play like half an hour yet. Right. Trigger modules. From the beginning. Yo, double gold arcade league. 108.19. And mine 120.18. Nah, mine is better. That one sucks, that one sucks, that one sucks. Battering ram. No gold second one. Second one is more important, I guess. Yeah, this damage kinda reduction kinda sucks. Blazing zone. I got perfect damage, so yeah, I don't think I have any upgrades in here. 37, 39, nope, 36, nope, 41. Actually, I have 40, 41, so I will keep that. Death by 1000 cats. Not so great. Additional damage fire rate. I have perfect. Actually, wait a second. The trigger. It's like 30 out of 30, and I think it's more valuable than the damage. So yeah. Gap in time. Not the perfect one. I have actually 4 perfect ones, so we're collecting those. Maybe like the module trading will include trading, then maybe I will give some away. So Storm Bullet. Actually, wait a second. Power Beyond. Not the perfect one. This one I have perfect one. 186. I have 196, so whatever. Supply Fortress. But recovery chance. Additional damage cooldown. Yeah, I will go with the additional damage, maybe. Okay. How do damn it, I cannot favor it like from this screen. So yeah, I need to remember. I need to actually remember. So Supply Fortress. Movement speed while firing. Duration or the amount? I probably will choose like 3-second additional one. This one is perfect, but like it's only 6 seconds. Okay, so 2. Supply Fortress and Tactical Acceleration. I need to remember that. Wave Eruption. This looks tasty. Incoming damage reduction, minus 29. Additional damage per stack. Almost perfect. Yep, that's huge upgrade actually. That's actually huge upgrade. Okay, 3. I have 3 upgrades. Modules. Now I need to remember. Now I need to actually remember which ones. So, Wave Eruption for sure. Let me remove this one. Bookmark this one. Tactical Acceleration. I wanted duration, good. This one, whatever. And the Supply Fortress, correct? Continuous damage and spawn rate. That's Storm Bullet, excuse me. This one goes away. Recovery chance. No, I wanted... Which one I wanted to? Supply Fortress. Golden damage. This one probably. Recovery chance is like 30%, but damage is almost maxed out. And everything else can be dismantled.
You're here for modules, right?
No, I'm here for... yeah, I will not tell that. Right. We need increased capacity on this. Actually need increased capacity because it's already getting quickly up. Mailbox. Lost and found. It's a good one. Actually, it's not showing the colors, so... You know, whatever. Let's go. Back to Void Vessel. How many supply coins I have? I feel like they made a mistake. Because the supply coins are usually for helping people. And if you would go public void vessel, you would get them, like, in private zones, you're still getting them. What is this? 1333. Dude. I could craft like multiple duplicates of the battle pass weapons. You can buy them from the weapon lender. If you missed some battle passes previously, except Malevolent, but it will be available in the next season. They're usually doing that. Or the next like huge update, whatever. So yeah. So battle pass weapons are not like skippable, so to say. There is different term for that, right? Not skippable, but unobtainable. That's kind of a mistake, I think. Even waiting one season to get those blueprints. They could have, like, instantly after Battle Pass ending, they could actually, like, get those blueprints in the shop. Because, like, people who is not, like, having Battle Pass, they're already missing out on the full upgrade for, like, 3 months or whatever. So yeah, gatekeeping that even more, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm too lazy to go to the corner, so screw that. Okay, 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3, let's go. Special, yep, give me that. No, we need that. Which one was that? Shadow, right? Special boxes for the Shadow Sword. Yeah, considering I have one more duplicate for the Shadow blueprints, I'm not sure I will have resources today. Unless I will be focusing purely on the second box. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, maybe I actually should do that. So, only special boxes, right? Let's go. And when you actually don't need experimental boxes, they will obviously pop up. You know what? Screw that, I'm picking that. I'm picking them this time. It's like Beyblade. Good tactic. Because I think they're spawning like in circle motion, and you just find the perfect spot and quickly clear them out. Okay, special. Give me that. Another one bites the dust. Sadly, I cannot include full song, but we need some like playlist or something for such massacre. I wish those just will not be camping behind boxes. Okay, it worked perfectly. You know what they could do? Double special one. Nice. They could like have different icons for those boxes so people will see. Which is good, which is not good. Keys 0, and let me check just out of curiosity. Of course there are special boxes, because you don't have keys anymore. The game is listening. Nice Glenn. Glenn is actually from some different game. But thank you. The short version will be on TikTok, like, tomorrow. But if you want all the details, you can get on the full video. Spell check error. It's fine. The main thing, I guess, you know what you mean. But Glenn, from which game was also character Glenn? Maybe some story mode, I don't know. How's this going, feels? Ricochet, come on. This dude is stubborn. Done and gone. Now, can I get a blueprint? Would be very nice. So for this one, I need the first one and the last one, right? Game? Pretty please. Sure thing. We go again. To update my restored relic build, the damage is good. The main thing is not damage here, is the fire rate. Like, we're abusing a little bit a fire rate to reach the maximum. Because even if you have like couple percent less, you will not get even close to that. The math is weird on this one, but yeah, you have to reach like 600 rounds per minute. I think like damage could be a little bit more, but such fire rate, and like just demolishes any damage increase. Plus, I also spec for the Legion of Breach additional attack. From the last update we got that, I think. So yeah. Fire rate makes sense. Yeah, like they're having like some weird shenanigans with that. Maybe it makes sense. I didn't calculate it like myself, but if I will remove even 5%, it will be super slow. Much slower at least. I can show it. Like basically removing 5% of the fire rate, you are actually already getting minus 200 RPM. So let me show. I'm in combat. 1 second. See, it's not that fast anymore. Oops. I messed up a little bit. So yeah, big difference. 5%, really big difference. Nice. Ooh. When you will be getting the weapon cores for the fire rate, you will be saying not nice. Curse all of that. It's kind of hard to get 60% fire rate on the weapon cores. But when you get that, it feels good. What is elites? Okay, good boxes. Oh, special, yes. Give me that. AC 130 in the air. One last. Where's the last one? Ooh, so many green ones. Give me that. Don't need those. Of course, when you actually try to get another sword, there are suddenly 4 experimental boxes. Like, really? The game do be trolling me. But yeah, now I'm collecting special boxes because I already have blueprints for the blue sword. So we need materials. Lots of materials. Actually, maybe game is listening. I need experimental boxes. Good. This one in the corner. Experimental. Genetics, nope. Everything sucks. Main challenge on this build though, recoil. Recoil is a little bit, you know, tedious to maintain. But I have like additional module which reduces recoil by 45%. So yeah. Actually I could also decrease it by 20 by picking up some additional, like different attack module, but it's fine. Those Ripper mobs actually now reminding me of the Borderlands 4. The new bandit's name. Okay, good. Oh. Okay, one more key, and if we'll have a special box in here. No, we will not have a special box in here. Actually, why not to pick up experimental ones, because I'm pretty sure I will not be spending those keys in the next one. Let's go. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Let's go. So yeah, the main thing you should actually get as many mobs as possible before the barrier goes up. And everything else goes with the ricochet. Could be faster if you walk through that barrier, but I'm lazy. I got faster attack speed module. I think it's melee module. Right. First one or the last one? Come on, game. Dude, those resource boxes. In summary, all the blueprint parts are having 40% chance if you open the first box. Resource box is having 30% chance. And I'm getting resource boxes all the time. Jeez. Yeah, I cannot wait like until I'll get all the blueprints, then I will have one more key. Because like the final box will no longer needs to be opened, and I will have more resources. We have to try her next. I have a video which I posted today if you want to check the build. How's it going? Long time player or not? I need to learn the spawn, like of those mobs, so it will be a little bit faster. But if I'm playing this build, that means I'm lazy. And I don't want to, you know, speedrun with those spawn points. Just finished my ultimate Sharon today. Ooh. Which builds you gonna do for her? The acrobatic one or different? I like the shuriken build. I haven't like fully built it yet myself, but it looks cool for the mobbing. Okay, genetics and genetics. Don't need that. Oh, nice. Previously we didn't have like triple jump on the hook. And I would fall off. That was quick. This time. Okay, genetics, special, and special. Good. Good boxes. Ideally, I have to get like 3 more special boxes on this run. Yeah, I think sometimes Glay actually skipping the knockdowns, right? Those dudes hitting, but like she's not actually being knocked down. Because of the animation of the restored relic, I think, but it's not always skipping that. Oh, one special. Very nice. Let's go, boys. So which build are you going for, Sharon? The acrobatics one? The sniping one? Though both are valid. One is for mobbing, one is for bossing. Or full stealth for the outposts. Though, but they actually changed the duration on the invisibility on her. So I don't think she needs like dedicated build for that. Like duration is now on the max rank is already quite good. What is the lead? Ooh, double special box. Yo, my RNG. I don't want to jinx anything, but in this run, boxes. And even more, but I don't have keys anymore. Alright. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Let's go. Oh, I'm too close. That was such nice timing. I hit the infinite bullets right before I got, you know, skills disabled. Okay, first one or the last one? Let's go. It's the first one. Very nice. Let me check. Yep, good one. So I can collect resources now for both. Just need the code to research, but like still need original parts. So if I will get the resources, though I'm not sure I will get 600 resources today, but at least one sword. We have to craft at least one sword. Or tomorrow craft 2, if I'll be, you know, picking up all the boxes. Okay, 91 and 64. One of them have to go to 300. But we'll see, we'll see. I like triple jump. Previously, when the game got launched, we didn't have such amount of jumps mid-air. One thing that bothers me, like after bike, we always have to recast the first skill. Would be nice, you know, if they would change that. By the way, if the game volume was too loud, tell me, and we'll reduce that. Because I have a feeling sometimes, you know, it might not be pleasant to listen for all those rockets, like full time. Okay. Broken materials, experimental. You know what, we will be picking up it. So now I can go for the 2 swords. Maybe I should even go for the first one. Because I have more resources. Okay, genetics and genetics. Those boxes suck. And we don't like that. Triple broken. And double genetics. Is it genetics? Yes. That was unlucky. That ragdoll. Bro just flew away instantly. Alright. Nice. That's a bingo. Ooh, triple green one. I'll start with the special. I will have keys. I have one more key. Yeah, experimental. I will not check the corner on the left side, because there's probably like 3 special boxes. Because the game knows, you know, when I don't have keys, there is lots of special boxes. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Let's roll. Thank you for the fall. Welcome, welcome. In 2 places at the same time. That's a combo. Thank you. How's it going? There's a fellow TFD player. Ricochet, come on. These mobs are chilling there. But yeah, sometimes when you're lucky, the boss in the middle, it shoots through the barriers with all those ricochets. And it's like super fast fade. Right. Right. Box landed directly on my head. The second one. 9% chance. Damn it. Second time I already got the code today. I already have all the blueprints for that. That was unpleasant. I hit the cable with my leg. Yeah. Move that away a little bit. Let's roll. This one was perfect. Though I probably should have not used the bike here. That was risky, but it paid off. This time at least. Genetics, nope. We don't need that. I didn't even notice like the last elite. That was bad. My grappling hook wasn't cooldown though, so that's why. Actually, maybe that's a good tactic. All elites are on this bridge and you just can like wipe them out with the same burst. Special, good. Special, very nice. Actually, wait a second. Okay, this one was broken. We don't need broken boxes. Let's go. Okay, 1 and 1. Special and genetics. Not so great, but better than nothing, I guess. I killed everyone behind me, right? That's the only reason minimap is useful. To check if someone's behind you. Though this minimap actually works better than the one in the Borderlands 4. People are, you know, having such big request for the Borderlands 4 to get a proper minimap. I'm not personally using that, but understandable why, you know, some people would like that. Okay. This time it was a little bit mistiming. Okay, how much keys? One more key. Let's go left side. Nice. At least not genetics one. I wonder if there are like some boxes in here. That huge highway kinda asks for some secret. But it wouldn't matter anyway. I don't really have keys anymore, so whatever. Your barrier will not help you. First one or the last one? Let's go. Wait a second, I got 40 collectible. Ah, it's collectible coins. I almost thought it's the support coins. Actually, how much collectible coins I have? 5 minutes warning. Thank you. Let's do one more and let's do a quick break. So, let me check collectible coins. 13,000. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's try to speedrun this one. I will not collect any boxes, so we'll not get any ads in the middle. My best time is like 4 minutes something, so not impossible, but it sometimes depends on like RNG, so yeah. Okay, come on, 5 more. Okay, remember, no boxes. Yeah, I think I have like a little bit random spawn, right? Let's go, let's go, let's go. That was a little bit too far. I like this spot because on the second phase you have to aim a little bit high to get all the elites and the pillars on the left side. It was a little bit longer. Stood behind the box sitting. I kinda pre-fired a little bit. No, I think it's a good run. For fuck's sake, I had to say something. Fuck off. Like, come on. It's RNG. Insta karma. God damn it. Still. Back to the bone. Back to the bone. 1 minute warning. We're good. I think. Quick boss and we're good. This time I will go even through the barriers. But only this time. Let's go. Nice time. I think. Could be faster. 4 minutes 14 seconds. It's not my best time, but yeah. Okay. First one or the last one. That's the third one. That sucks. Quick break. I'm gonna get some water. Ads will be running, so I don't want them in the middle. So yeah, see you in a few. No, I think it's a good run. For fuck's sake, I had to say something. Fuck off. Like, come on. RNG. Insta karma.
Round one. Fight.
Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, welcome back. Got a little bit hot, so only tactical now. And we actually having Wall Crusher in how much? 8 minutes or something? So yeah, I heard the Skype notification while Crusher was, you know, pinging me. But yeah, first things first, we can run with Vessel at least once. That was some weird teleport. I still have a feeling like I'm not having like all the locations of the boxes. That's not like that important anyway, because like most of the time I'm not finishing with all the keys. With any keys, I mean. Real. But yeah, this time I will be collecting boxes, no speedruns. But yeah, I think I never actually had the time, like, below 4 minutes. Possible, but kinda sweaty. Probably even faster, but... So we need boxes. We actually need boxes. Oh, I'm killing those. I know blasting everyone is fun, but... Focus on objective. Come on. Those mobs are like protecting the president. Dude, I was so sure I will be able to do it in time. Yeah, well. At least I got the mob. Wait a second, where is my cooldown? Okay, good. No. This time it's like anti-speedrun. Genetics? No, not special. I guess we're taking those as well. I can craft the parts, so whatever. Dude, those combos. Love those guys. Stack them together and you're not getting up. Are you kidding me? I'm not sure, is it like RNG or something? Sometimes those guys like are like spawning 10 together and it's like super annoying. They need to have like some sort of CC immunity when you get hit by like 3 times or something. Special. How much keys I have? Still 5 keys. Ah, right. Last time I didn't pick up the boxes, so that's why I have lots of them. Guys, don't camp. Mobs are trying to follow mechanics against the player, huh? Dodging the boss attacks. Did I get that? Nope. Now yes. Where's the last elite? Also camping. Okay. Oh, Helen Son. Halloween songs having a little comeback into our playlist. First songs, then room decoration. Excuse me, command center decoration. Oh, another special. Okay, careful. Good. Because of, like, sometimes you waste keys when the wrong box is getting opened. I already had that. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Let's go. Okay, ricochet. Give me your sword. Okay, second one. The last one for the shadow. And those resource boxes, I'm cursed. 30% chance. And I'm almost always getting them. Okay, 6 keys. Let's go. Actually, my PT meter is at 56% for that last shadow part. So yeah. Sooner or later, I'll finish that. By the way, guys, if you're not using targeted rewards, do it. Even though swords having not bad drop rate, but getting last blueprints can be annoying. Okay, hundreds. I don't like those kamikazes. Not for the glades, whatever, probably, but when I'm playing like other characters, it's like one shot sometimes. That's the wrong way. Almost dropped. The good boxes? No, there's bad boxes. Oh, Crusher, I forgot about him. Speedrun time. Screw boxes. We're going ASAP. Actually, I probably could pick up some boxes. But only some. Man. Okay, which one is this? Special. Experimental. Special. Good. Let's go. Still have to get to the wall crusher. Nice. I didn't expect last round today, but very nice. Okay, that was nice mortar. Are you good? Damn it, he still survived. I got a little bit cocky. No, not those guys again. Guys, come on. With your knockbacks. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Sadly, camera actually not moving. I mean, moving vehicle. The nice cinematic ride. Actually, I think they should be having like more camera movements, like for some events, scripted boss fights, whatever. It looks cool. I randomly remembered Lost Ark. They're having such good camera on bosses and dungeons. Still my favorite, you know, like dungeon crawler, so to say. Mechanics, boss fights, epic. Open world is epic, but the way they're handling like sets, weapons, grind, yeah, it's not so great. Like literally you're stuck with the same set and with the same weapon for like half a year. So, first one, last one, let's go, easy peasy. I swear those fucking resource boxes having 99% chance to drop for me. Wall crusher time. Okay, how much? Whoa, less than a minute. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Loading screen. Shaders, fuck shaders, we don't like that. Stupid feature ever designed in the gaming. Nah, I'm late. Damn, I was so sure I will actually get there. How long it took me to get the boss there? Yeah, dude, so close. So close. Like previously I got like the whole void vessel in 4 minutes 10 seconds, but this time the 5 minutes warning was not 5 minutes warning, but wall crusher cold. It's like was less than 5 minutes already, but still I was in the second round, even in the third round on the void vessel. No, well. How much keys I have? 8 keys only. Rise and shine, boys. It's massacre time. Oh, stutters. Probably shaders, you know, taking revenge for trash talking them. Who's the last one? Dude, don't block the projectiles. That sucked. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Oh, nice. But one actual advantage, you know, collecting mobs on the bridge is like how quickly you can get them all at the same time. Nice. 4 boxes? Not bad. Oh, not all of them are genetics. Where is the third elite? Never mind, got drive-by. That was really nice. Because most of the time you're not like meeting your infinite ammo duration, so you have to refresh it. This time it was perfect. Okay, 2 keys and 2 boxes. Very nice. So, 100 resources for the second sword and 150 for this first sword. Yeah, I could have a choice. I could collect like remaining 150, focus on that to craft Deus Ex, but probably doesn't really matter. I want like to have full upgrades, so I probably will still be collecting all the boxes, to be honest. Okay, the second one, 9% chance. Let's go. Let's not go. Speaking of gold, invasions. I have to find a time today to make invasions as well. Actually, let me check something. All good. Let's go. Oops. Driving skill issue. Oh, actually it's a box. It's a box skill issue. Not good. Yeah, probably I should be checking like the left side boxes after I will kill those 6 elites. Kinda saves time a little bit. Nice. Okay, genetics and genetics. Not nice. Okay, got 2 guys. Behind the box sometimes it's kinda hard to hit them. So sometimes I'm double checking. Okay, special genetics. We don't need genetics. Should I go fire? Yeah, the issue is that those rockets are kinda tracking, so... Like, most of the time they're hitting mobs anyway. This build, how are you not losing any health? I have almost 30,000 HP, so... Health is not that big of a deal. Plus, Glay is kinda tanky, having like passive damage reduction. Plus, I have lots of defense because of the components. But yeah, if you want like to see the full build, I've released video today. So you're playing Glay as well? Yeah, but you lose percentage when using third skill? Yes, but I also have HP collector, which actually quickly replenishes that. There is a set of chance of, you know, like when you kill someone, you get like some HP. Some HP back. Glay isn't my main. Glay was my main when the game got released. I kinda liked, you know, such raw firepower. But then Healan got released, which is my main. Haley got released, which is my bossing main. So yeah. Just my build. Yeah, like kinda flexible build. The thing is, the main stuff you need is restored relic with proper stuff. Apart from that, like Glay only needs cooldown and duration on her third skill. Everything else is a flex slot. You can get some quality of life basically for free. What launcher is that? Restored relic. Arguably best launcher for the mobbing because of the tracking. Plus ricochet is also helping with this boss. Okay. The second one. Last blueprint which I need for this sword. Okay. Dude, I have like almost 100% chance on those resource boxes. No one will be able to, you know, pursue me that it only has like 30% chance. So, yeah. Performing this mission for the match? Yeah, materials could be changed. The first RNG is to have like the needed boxes, which half of the time is not the case. The second RNG, when you actually get the needed box, you also having RNG, you know, of not having like the full amount of resources. So yeah, it's like Fugazi. Pure Gamba. So yeah, my initial idea was to maximize the fun and the clear speed. So Glay is probably the best for both of those. Probably it's not the fastest build ever, but it's fun. You should improve the RNG protection for this too low. You mean the PT system? Blueprints are fine. I don't mind that. If you open the first box always, from the boss, you get 40% combined chance for any blueprint. So it's not bad. Surely, though I have some suspicions it's not true. Considering how many resource boxes I'm getting. But yeah. But still. Resources, like the resources sacking. Quite a lot. His system still increased like 10% completion or something like that. I only had one. I only had one PT meter reaching full. Everything else, I'm getting what I'm needing. But still, with the PT meter, like, and having so many blueprints, I don't know. The only thing probably which I will get, second one, is the really last part. So basically I got all the blueprints for the Shadow Sword 5 times, except the last one. Like, real last one. And considering how many, chances you have to roll through the other blueprints, so yeah, maybe that one will have my PT meter up. But it's not a big deal. You grind in this game, it's a grinding game, it's fine. But resources grind is not even a grind. It's like, I don't know, collecting breadcrumbs. They should like those resources dropping like from the elites as well. Did I open that box? Yes. This is the bucket. Give me back my bucket, yo. Dude. Stealing buckets. This was grind is not a grind. Yup. You know that duck meme? Breadcrumbs. No, like motherfucking breadcrumbs.
This is mine now.
Dude, I probably need that emote. Not emote, but video alert.
You want to play? Let's play.
Yes, I want to play. You want to play? Let's play. Okay, experimental box. How about this one? Broken ass boxes. Actually, it's not me who wants to play, it's you who wants to play. Probably, got a Gamba addiction building up, huh? You can tell. No one watching. It's just sure to get maxed out on the Great Sword. As for the other sword, who cares? So basically, like Deus Ex, like you have literally everything now. Like for all 5 upgrades. Someone sitting at work and grinding, I see. Dude, stop camping. 4 out of 5. So, like after 24 cubes, it will be 5 out of 5, right? No, I like the blue sword. Even if it's not for the main mobbing or whatever. Like, it looks cool. It looks cool. Probably I will be using it for the bunny, to run around and slash things. Because she's like doing nothing anyway. While running. Grab last piece and then the last great sword and then 5 of 5. That's why I'm crafting all them together. So it will not be, confusing. Yes. Okay, 0 keys. Let's go. Yo, Andrew, ready? Back to the bow. I'm getting all the resources. Back to the bow. Oh, come on. I didn't make enough pause. Back to the bow. I only get resource boxes. Back to the bow. Only resource boxes. Back to the bow. This is no longer the rock. It's some sort of like... Oh, it's like complaint song. Why it's not casting my infinite bullets? Hello? Like, what is this? So what was that? Bro, this gun is that? I wanted to say broken relics, but... Actually, restored relic. Those broken boxes are in my mind. I had that bug with 𝑗 once. I think like it's cooldown bug, right? It's not showing you the cooldown, it's just like... You know? DJing. Okay, Andrew. Anyone else can type Gamba as well. But, second blueprint, and I will have everything for the Shadow Sword. Right? Easy. It was the restored crab before. Damn it. I don't need that. I need the second part. Yeah, it's a restored relic. It's a blueprint. Nah, it's a duplicate blueprint which we don't need anymore. I have all of them for all the upgrades. But yeah, I also have the pity meter for that crap. 76%, so... At some point we will be getting that. Right. Actually, Andre, for my video for the Glade build, I got the 4 minutes and 7 seconds or something time. And today, when I was doing the wall crusher, first time, second time I was late, I had 4 minutes 13 seconds or something. If we want to speedrun, we're getting a little bit faster and faster. But obviously, I skipped all the boxes and stuff, so yeah. Normally we would need boxes. Okay, last one as always, camping somewhere. Camper. Actually, I prepared my Halloween decorations for the command center. But I decided, you know, maybe like 2 weeks having them, it's probably too much. So, yeah. Actually, there is something. Plus music. I returned a couple songs, which I'm usually having on Halloween. Yes. Actually, not all of them. I didn't include spooky, scary skeletons. A little bit too silly. Though, for the sound alerts, we can have suggestions. Come on, who is protecting that? Go, let's go. Okay, experimental. Special. Genetics, whatever. Pipes falling, no. Screw your pipes. I piped your pipes. Huh? How about that? Cash me outside. So. Not so. Camper. Okay, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Special, experimental, and not enough keys. Okay. Rerun. I actually have Eminem sound. Lyrics without the music. I think it would be super suitable here. But I don't have voice command for it. Maybe I should have, like, make one. I think it was like old Eminem or something. Andrew, get the drift? Or Eminem old? Either old Eminem or Eminem old. Old Eminem or Eminem. Eminem old. I don't know, like I don't remember, like one of those two. What is that? I think you're like cranium opened or something. You have to close it, you know, it's not safe. Okay, I don't have keys. I don't have keys. Back to the bone. Back to the bone. I'm riding to the resource box. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes like confusing where the mobs that will be spawning, but whatever. See that perfect aim. Thanks to you too for that. Actually, not true. In TF2 I was main spy. But spy is also requiring some aim with ambassador. So, first one or the last one? Yeah? Confirm? Before we will, you know, commit. Yes? Okay, good. Let's go. Open up. Stream frozen, by the way. Damn it. Even when you don't want to get gold, you're still opening me gold. Damn it. Damn it, boys. Actually, let me disable that. Gamba is finished. Andrew, I don't need gold. Just saying. Not at the moment. Plus, we still haven't done invasions today. You seem to need gold? Nope. No purse. I wonder if voice recognition will recognize that, you know, command. No purse? Probably not. Okay. Posture. And to keep that thing in check. Dude, my, like, you know, that gamer's bone is kinda, you know, getting abused a little bit with such recall compensation. So how's the work, Andrew? Kicked everyone's bucket? Skipped some security updates? Didn't do any backups? Instantly pushed to production?
Dear God, this is mine now.
I know you have bucket, but did you kick everyone else's buckets? Work with buckets as 3 buckets. I know those. The ones which were getting abused with the public access before. And then Amazon had to, you know, enforce the default permissions to private. Because people were dumb. Okay, special materials. Experimental storage. Yeah, there were so many cases. Okay, good. Last dagger, 35. I'm not sure why I'm leveling that, but... Dude. We need more keys. Yeah, let the freaking box remain like as they are, but like give us double keys. Actually, screw that. I almost finished my swords, no. Don't give us double keys. I'll be in the meeting for a while. You can just place, you know, that KW emote as your webcam. Start OBS, start virtual webcam and put anything in there. Might be back in 1 hour. They will be torturing you. But have fun. Actually, I did some effects, I remember, at work with OBS. Come on, lead. Actually, it's not a lead. It's the freaking pillar. Okay. Ah, 39%. Now I go, enjoying farming gold. Hi! Didn't drop. Bang. And Ender got banned. I don't have keys. But maybe he's right. Maybe I will be starting, you know, getting some gold instead of resources. Ooh, back to the bone. The voice recognition didn't work. Back to the bone. Let's go. Dude. Ah, he's dead. I wanted to ask if he will give me, you know, the blueprint. First one, last one. Let's go. Another one bites dust. Damn as well. Actually, I got gold. So, he was not wrong. In case he's listening, he was wrong. Okay, how much resources? Almost 200 of the first one. I think there is a good chance that I will complete the first one today. Okay. Not quickest one, but still okay. Experimental, I need that, though I messed up with the grappling hook. Otherwise I probably would have dropped into that, like, tiny hole. Sometimes happens. Ooh, that was a nice boost. Okay. Special? Yes. Special? Yes. Special? Yes. Thank you. And 1 key left. Also, I think they should not probably, you know, be having like key consumed till the boss. And give us double keys. And then I will forgive them everything. Actually remove keys. We don't need keys. They're not earning, you know, money from keys, so whatever, we don't need them. Guys, don't backstab. Come on, can I hit that? Oh, this one I don't need, I need a lead. Good. So, no keys, straight to the boss. You cannot be serious. Good comeback though. Back to the bone. Back to the bone. Back to the bone. Let's go. Actually, having a real chopper as a skin, that would be cool. Even if it's like flying. Because I don't, like the wheels would make sense here. Oh, I didn't roll in time. Okay, second one. That. 5 minutes warning. Should we do it now, maybe? Since we're not running with vessel anyway. So yeah, maybe let's do as break right now, so they will not be running in the middle. After that, probably, actually we'll crush it in 15 minutes, so after ads we'll be going to the couple runs here, but with vessel, Wall Crusher will be right after that. See you in a couple. No, I think it's a good run. For fuck's sake, I had to say something. Fuck off. Like, come on. It's RNG. Insta karma. God damn it. Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, welcome back. let me actually quickly finish the voice command, which I'm trying to make for the clay rocket launcher. Eminem, which one was that? Jukebox in the Discord. What is the Eminem? Was it old Eminem? Yeah, old Eminem. So. Okay. Let's check. Eminem. I expected a little bit more action, but it's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Before the wall crusher we can actually, you know, we can actually get into Void Vessel once or twice. So let's do that. Probably won't have to be speedrun if I want to make it to the World Crusher. But sometimes I want to call him like World Crusher. Though it would be epic if he would be like open world. Yeah, well. Yep, that's the wall crusher thingy. No, I still have infinite ammo. Despite I had cooldown still. Okay, 3 out of 6. Special. Okay, we need to get there. How much I have? Almost 200. Genetics, experimental, that's a broken one. Yeah, probably I could go with experimental, like to focus it. So until midnight I have to get 100 resources of experimental box. So let's try to get that. So we'll craft Deus Ex today. Unlikely I will get like the second one, 130 resources on top of that. It will be probably tomorrow for the Shadow Sword. But yeah, on average, like for 3 hours, which I'm like doing on average, you get like 300 resources, whatever resources you're focusing. So it's like 1 sword per evening, easily. But also, understandably, like, not so many people will be farming like the same location for 3 hours every day. It's weird going, you know, sometimes crazy, but still. There is also Wall Crusher, there is also Axiom for the new modules. The swords themselves, useless without the modules. And I still haven't collected all of them, I mean modules. I need to like 20 modules still. That was perfect. Did I get elite? Yes, I got elite. Very nice. And do I have keys? No, I don't have keys. Eminem? Without the music, it actually sounds so weird. What you're looking at. It's my blueprints. Okay, first one or the last one? Actually, I would prefer first one because last one is almost reaching PT meter. First one. I mean, it is what it is, right? So I don't think I need any more of those X codes. Actually, I still need one. Yeah, I had like PT meter like 90% or something. So yeah, but at least I can craft one, so whatever. So one Deus Ex from the first box or whatever, one from the last, and one shadow from the second. That's all I need remaining, and then it will be resources. And more keys for the resource. Actually, Doggo repeats that as well. Oh, it was a little bit too early on the left side. I'm leveling Last Dagger as my secondary weapon. It kinda goes slow because I'm switching to it, like on the end of the mission. But still, considering how much DPS I'm having on the relic, I probably will not be using Last Dagger anyway. I will try, but chances are I will not be using that for this boss. Ooh, almost dropped. Okay, posture check. Give me that. Actually, yeah, I was saying I will focus on those boxes. So special boxes, I will try not to pick them up. Dude, not cool. Come on, that's not this one. Okay, special boxes. Nope. Genetics. Okay, I will take this one. It's kinda still okay, but wait a second. Do I actually need special boxes for the first one? Really? I got those cubes, right? From this one. I got confused. I probably need to double check. And probably. Don't know, you know. Like anymore. So the first resource. Would be nice to get that to 300 today. Okay, nope. Experimental, okay. Yeah, I need experimental boxes and skill special boxes, right? So I was right. Did it hit? No? Now it hit. Yeah, sometimes I'm having bad timings with those. Nice to get everything in like 10 seconds. Actually, do I have keys? Yes, good. Exactly the ones which I need. 8 resources. Not terrible, not terrible. I could, like in the worst case scenario, I could get actually only 3. So yeah, that's nice. They actually said something. Sometimes mobs having voice lines, but they're too quiet to hear, like with all those explosions. Wall Crusher. So after this one, we're going for a Wall Crusher. Where's the last one? As soon as I turn away, they actually die automatically. Nice. Nice placement of the box. So, still need first one, last one, right? No, not right one. Almost restarted. But we're actually going for the Wall Crusher. For the modules. To get all the melee modules. Actually, also trigger modules. I wonder how many boxes I have for those. I like to keep my journal full. What is it? So 9 trigger modules. Where are the boxes? I think this one, right? So I get like 8 boxes. I can get all the new trigger modules, but for the usual modules, I still need 24 of them. Melee. Yep. Melee weapons. So, action planes. What is that box? Yeah, almost everything in action planes. Wall Crusher and action planes. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Not late? Good. I wonder if I will ride away. Will it actually queue me?
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Will it actually teleport me now? Yes. I started the mission by accident. I thought, you know, maybe it will cancel matchmaking. But it's good. In Action you can start missions without interacting with that pillar. or whatever it is, antenna. Just to like kill a couple mobs in the mission area, you will start that. Okay, 2 Sirenas. Let's see. Time to pump some, you know, backplate of these. Wall Crusher. Can I get all the melee modules at the same time, please? Like, pretty please. Another one bites the dust. Someone resurrected her. Nice. Wall Crusher. What you doing? It's a mobbing build, but you know, I probably will get some 300 million, maybe 400. We'll see. Hi, don't hit me. Bro, get closer. I don't want to compensate for recoil. Okay, I will say 300. 300 million. Doggo, let's go. Dude, people are collecting manually. What's those cubes? Like ghost cubes. So, did I get? Oh, I got one module. So, good. Actually, still collecting. Roomba, have you finished? Yeah, one module. One new module. 300 million. 318. Close enough. Back to our home. Void Vessel prison. So I probably can... Actually I can craft both of them, right? But I will focus on the Deus Ex today. Because resources, limitations. Get some mail. Probably playtime things, right? But free loot is free loot, so not complaining. You know what I actually realized? We have a new melee weapon in like next update, but like next monthly update or something, or maybe in December, I don't remember exactly. I was about to tell, you know, after I will get all those materials, I'm not coming back. I'm coming back. Knowing developers, I'm so coming back. Because they will be putting exactly the same materials for that. D. Very good. Pokeball got kicked in the ass. Who's remaining? Got a little bit stuttered there. Okay, genetics, screw that. Okay, remember, only experimental boxes. I'll get like 300 resources today, then I can continue with the like special boxes as well. Okay, special boxes. Yeah, speaking of which, now I probably will be only getting special boxes from now on. Knowing how, you know, the game is trolling you sometimes. Don't push. I said don't push. Genetics, genetics, triple genetics. Very nice. Something tells me next run I will be collecting experimental special boxes as well. Because usually when I focus on the keys, I'm having like so many keys because the boxes are not appearing. So yeah. We'll see how it will go. This time I will be aiming a little bit higher. Awesome. One box. And of course it's a genetics one. No. I'm not dead yet. Good.
Round 2. Fight.
Huh. I didn't say. Actually, did I say I'm done? Not done yet? I said I'm not dead yet, right? And it still actually counted. 2 triple genetic boxes. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Game is in big trolling mode. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Let's go. Dude, gotta get a blueprint. First one or the last one? That's the second one. I don't need that. D. But yeah, I only need like 3 blueprints for all maxed upgrades. So it will be quite RNG. What is this place? Ah, it's probably vice versa, right? From the boss side, the highway, in the end. Didn't jump properly. Or it's Unreal Engine issue. Still alive. It's a good one. Nope. All boxes suck there. Left ones probably could be, but I'm not usually picking up in that corner. Okay, let's go. All of them are green. All of them are genetics almost. Okay, at least two. How much keys I have? 7. Need experimental boxes. Those pushers again. No, 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 no. It's having no cooldown on stone. Okay, genetics special. I will be collecting all the boxes with such drop rates actually. I'm not sure if I will be spending keys even properly. How did I actually get this one? Is it drive-by? Oh, come on. Dude, there is like no even green one. So close. Okay, give me this one. So, still 3 keys. Let's go to that corner. Got at least one. Last dagger proficiency has reached max level. Do I want to put another catalyst into it? With this build I probably don't need one. feel like box is trolling me. So, second one, right? Nope. Not gonna happen. How much PT meter I have? 90%. So yeah, Shadow will be completed today. Pretty sure. How about resources? Resources probably lacking for that. Okay, 237 and 185. That was good round. Left side was not so nice, but like overall it's good. There's that corner. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Genetics, double genetics. Only now I noticed actually those towers is making you play hula hoops or whatever. Never actually cared about them. Okay, genetics 3. At least one. What are the chances? There's only one box. In the last couple runs, my RNG with the boxes is complete ass. D. Not to mention I mean only like experimental boxes, but that's fine. But having no boxes, that sucks. Okay, elite. Not bad, not bad. That actually got it. No way. Okay, 3 green ones and 1 only useful. Come on. We'll have 2 keys. Okay, at least something. At 200 and 245. Yeah, I will try it until the midnight. I will try to get the first one, but it's sometimes, you know, like not so great RNG, I mean. Man, take a shot. No, but those are stubborn ones. Usually Ricochet gets him. Right. First one, last one. Let's go. Let's not go. Another resource box. Okay, experimental boxes, right? Let's see. But yeah, I wonder if they would consider like removing keys completely. Kinda as like, even if you will get lucky, you will get a lot of needed boxes, you cannot open them. And when you have keys, you don't have any boxes. It's like hit or miss anyway. Good jump. Good job. Good jump. Okay, special, double special, no way. I know I need experimental boxes, but having double special box. Can't skip that. Where's the last one? No. So, genetic spam. Let's go with the experimental one for this one. There's not much else to choose from, so I guess I can take special one as well. Actually, the same. It didn't give me anything. I actually didn't see increase. Good, no way. Like if that's actually, if it is actually true, it's like giga throwing. Those boxes are already hard to get, like the needed ones. And if you're not getting anything by like some set of chance, dude. Oh, he cancelled my mount. Okay. Genetics. What's that? Special. I guess I'll be picking up. Don't have experimental boxes anyway, because the game knows. The game knows that I need them. I'm in it. We need a different verse. Maybe like let's get down to business or something. Hopefully it will be enough. Good. One key. Experimental box. Good. Back to the bone. Back to the bone. Back to the bone. Let's go. He actually didn't teleport in the way I hoped for. Wrong prediction. Dude, today my posture kinda sucks. I thought I actually got a melee module, but I'm not sure if it drops here. So, the second one. Actually, let me check. Target reward, 90%. Let's go, second one. Let's not go. Okay, it actually gives 6.6%, it's not that bad. So the next one, Shadow Box, I will be getting guaranteed. Guaranteed reward of the very last blueprint which I need for all the Shadow upgrades. Then it will remain only Deus Ex Manus. 2 blueprints. Actually, then I could probably focus the boxes with a 13% chance for those. Maybe that's what I was supposed to be doing, since I don't really need all 4 blueprints. But then you have higher chance of getting like resources and the gold, which probably is more useful than duplicate blueprints. So yeah, that's what I will be. I don't need more bullets. Who said that? I'm back? No, you're Andrew. I'm back? Nah, you're Andrew. I see it's written in the chat. Who's Andrew? He's back. I'm back? No, you're Andrew. Dude, it's so degraded like in discussion that I even shooting nothing. Good. Not. Where is brains? Mix them up a little bit. So how was the meeting? Have you decided how to save budget and delete all the backups? Okay, experimental. As always. As always, like, please, sir, connect. Please, quick, connect. And then you get out of the call like in 1 hour later. Wait a second. Who is missing? Brain is missing. Not we are missing brains. Okay, special. Let's collect experimentals. Ooh, triple. Very nice.
Impressive.
Fun enough, we upgraded our database yesterday. Version or capacity? And price the CPU and got 100% usage on 10 hours straight. Ooh, that's no, like, experience thing. Got to increase connections. But it depends on the service which is using that database, of course. So yeah. We were having like Atlassian products deployed, and we were having them as a multi-tenant. So lots of clients were using, and they thought, you know, they're using the private like server. So yeah, sometimes we were hitting those limits. Rather does to improve stuff. Yeah, mitigation usually is increase of connections, but depends on the service. With Postgres? Yeah, we were also using Postgres. It's actually not bad. We were migrated from MySQL, but yeah, sometimes it was hitting the roof with the connections, and most of the time it was causing CPU issues. And Blizzard is, I know, and I baked in that mess for like almost 10 years. Like, whoever using AWS, it would be like super stupid to use the EC2 instance for the database. You need to like maintain that crap like with all the security updates yourself. Screw that. Did it even sound close like to Eminem? EC2 with Postgres with any database. Like if you're using AWS, you're shooting yourself in the leg by using, you know, EC2 instance. I mean, perfectionists like me would do it properly. But knowing how usually management is doing that, with, you know, deadlines and crap. Oh, come on. Yeah. It's like if done properly, it's like saving costs, but if you want to maintain that EC2, that's another question. We were having some automated like AMI cycles with all the updates and stuff, so that was not terrible. That was not terrible. Plus, if you make it highly available, easy peasy. But obviously, having such workflow, you will never have, like almost never will have a capacity in your sprints or whatever. Because suits need only stuff which brings the business value. So yeah. Upgrading that sounds painful. Why? Okay, EC2 is actually quite simple. Upgrade the package. Stop service, upgrade the package, start service. Obviously you make the backups before that because God knows what happens next. But it always depends, you know, on how well maintained your stuff is. Like autoscalers for the high availability, just terminate instance until we'll get back up. This is okay, but if you upgrade Postgres, need to handle the data. Well, if major upgrade, yes. Then you have to schedule a maintenance for that. But minor upgrades are fine. Can be even done like live. Okay, ready to give me second blueprint? Andrew, I believe in you. You will get me second blueprint without question asked, without anything else. So, hashtag believe. My plan... I actually got the second blueprint. My plan was it would be actually popping on the screen. No, Andrew, I trolled you. I had a PT meter, one run away from getting the second blueprint, and I got that. So, I didn't expect, you know, for the, like, double drop. So yeah, I got literally everything. Shadow is completed, except fucking resources, man. Fucking resources. So, what do we have? 73. We still need 27. Still need 27 cubes. Good stuff. And lost of gold. Yeah, we lost of gold. Gamba, shut up. We lost lots of gold as well. Open your cranium. We'll have to mix some things in there. But hey, we got double drop. Yeah? Shake. Actually, let me take it out, you don't need it anyway. We'll replace it with AI. Like, you know, most companies are, oh, we have to adopt AI. No, we swear to God, we will not be replacing you with AI. Good enough. How does that feel? I didn't say Eminem, shut up. Maybe adding that voice command was a mistake. You hear sounds now? I didn't say anything. Wait a second, I hear sounds now. And what was before that? You were transcribing sounds. Anything useful? Experimental? Broken. Okay, we need that. We need this one. Dude, I'm not dying. No. Not on my watch. Okay, good. That was quick. Any experimental boxes? Oh, of course not. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Very nice. Not bad. Well, I will kill those guys because fuck those guys in particular. They're kinda pushy, you know? They're pushing for deadlines. Okay. Materials. Actually, why did I open that? Muscle memory, I guess. I still have one key. Nah, special box, no. Guys. You know what? I actually just remembered. I was like, hey, I will get dazed now. But it's not World of Warcraft. When you're riding the mount in World of Warcraft, by default you're getting dazed. You get dismounted, then you get like 50% movement speed reduction for like 8 seconds or whatever. I'm not sure if they reduced that, but in like Classic it was like 8 seconds, I think. But yeah, you can have some items which will mitigate that, but yeah. Brain is a fun thing. I almost thought I will get that here. Andrew, you know what? When we will finish our swords, we will not be free from the Void Vessel. Because, until the end of the year, there is another sword coming. Yeah. There will be like New Year celebration and you will be grinding the sword. The boxes. Those freaking boxes. Interesting. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
But did you use the third sector? We'll still be grinding those fucking resources. Different, but same. I mean, I guess it's better. Like a little bit different landscape. But you're forever bound to that grind. This time is going to be one purpose. And how much you need for the craft? 1000% drop chance for the materials, for the blueprints. Yes, I'm looking forward for that. Knowing my RNG, it will be 0.02. See, even this dude is tired of my shit. Okay, good. So the next box which I will be opening, it's not here. So if I will get the code, I'll need to pick up different box, finally. The first one or the last one? Andrew, it's my box. You're not supposed to open this one. Yeah. We just need 2 blueprints, Devon. It's okay. It's okay. And some of that box too. I wanted to take the monitor and like give it to you. See how much my brain deteriorated. Whatever, you got the you got the point. Thanks, sir. No problem. Actually, I think we have a voice alert for that. Sound alert. Thank you, sir. If you know where it's from, you know. If you don't need to know. So, how much resources I need? 17 to be done for today. Just not having the same odds was kind of the move from the level that I'm thinking. It's fine. If you mean blueprint pieces, it's fine. In my opinion. But the fucking boxes which are having, like, most of the time two resources instead of 5, that's a dick move. No, Andrew, you have different boxes there. For each piece you have 13%. Plus, as I mentioned, productively, until you're reaching the final upgrades, you're opening the first box always. In total you have 40% chance to get like any blueprint. The other box kinda sucks. No, it's 13% as well. If you need specific parts, like I am now opening the last 2 parts, right? I'm still like having the code requirement, so I'll be opening the first one. When I will get the code, I will be opening different one to have 13% chance for the different part. So that's the best tactic, unless you need gold. Though with the shadow sword I a little bit ignored that rule, I guess. Because I was like pursuing the final part and I still opened the first box. So yeah, should have opened different one. Like you will be getting more gold and resources on average, yes. But you will not be getting like useless parts. Like in that case, gold and resources is better. Mothers, yep. I was thinking what I will get for dinner, then I remembered. The tasty stuff I ate on lunch, so dinner will not be as tasty. Well, have to balance it. Oh, come on. I missed that. Sorry about that. If anyone watching those ads, usually we're making break. But this time they got through. I almost thought you activated the Skype sound with that emote. How much keys I have? 3 keys. Well, there is a small chance that it will be last run anyway. Let's check. $99. 200. What's coming next batch? This week? I knew until this moment. No, there was some stuff. Bruh. No, Void Vessel actually hurts your, like, you know, thinking. Dude. Bayonetta. I think Bayonetta comes this week. They're introducing Helen Shop? Yes, that as well. Good one. Nope, I'm not picking second special box. But I will not be getting the resource, which I need anyway. So might as well get the special box. Next run I'll be... Next run has to be final, right? Copium. Good skins. Well, you will get Bayonetta skin. Aren't you happy? For real? I cannot go forward. I didn't have a jump. Okay. Bad to the bone. And this is not working as well. Bad to the bone. At least once. I think they can add too much Zac skin in hell, and why? I will consider, you know, if they will have a nurse skin. Of the ship type you have, Vortex. It's fastest, but it's actually sucking at turning, so controlling it's like quite hard. If you're having a build with the skills, like I'm having with like Bunny Bike build, yeah, don't use the Vortex for that. From perspective, they look less attractive than the summer skins, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. For me, it looks more attractive. Some bandages, you know, some nurse ones. Yeah. So more handling, should I go with the other one? If you want to have like easier turning, yes, go with the Orca. I was playing Rogue Company, the game, and it had like sniper chick. For some reason all the snipers lately are chicks. And she had like Halo in her skin, which was changing her voice lines as well. You know what? I'm not usually attracting to such stuff in the games, but that was quite appealing, I must say. So yeah, thank you for the advice. No problem. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Let's go, chat. Good day. No, and writing the first one or the fourth one? Where do I put those dupes? Gold would be better. Gold would be actually better. You might need it, of course. It's less useful. Yeah, it's less useful than gold and resources at this stage. God forbid I will go here again. After all those swords. Fuck, I would need the second sword for. Unless they will have dual wielding. I might think about it. Speaking of dual wielding, Bayonetta trailer had dual wielding animations. I probably will get like some pistols, which you know, hold in each hand. Like something like Malevolent, but dual wielding pistols. Oh my god, it would be so nice. Especially like with such skins like I'm having right now. It's a default glaze skin, but don't tell anyone. Yeah, dual wielding would go hard. Like imagine ricochet bullets, like bullets, not like some soul blaze or whatever. Like ricocheting bullets with dual wield. Yeah, that would be cool. Though to compete with Malevolent, it would have like an additional. Though we have components set with ricochet, right? But yeah, it's not that great. I think I tried that. Damage is not worth it. But for the mobbing, doesn't matter probably. Imagine dual wielding Greg's weapon. Dual wielding your PC to the dumpster. I mean, depends on what kind of PC you have, right? Mine probably would be struggling with the stream at least. Playing the game for about 3 weeks now, still kinda new to it. Hey, if you need help, just ask. I'm playing almost since release, and the like release was July 2024, I think, like season 0. So yeah. Intel furnace with RTX 4070. Well, you're not streaming, so I guess it will be fine. Okay. How much we need? Still 7. 7 resources till the final countdown. Actually, we have a wall crusher. Bro. Ideally, I will get the resources and we'll get to the wall crusher. Great game so far, don't know why more people don't play it. Well, let's say the game has special reputation. If you will check the shop, you will probably know what I mean. Though, if you are playing 3 weeks, probably you've seen some, you know, skins in this city as well. But the gameplay is great. Lots of classes, lots of builds, but endgame could be improved. We need more content. But since you're a new player, you will have plenty of that, so all good. No, I'll still keep my keys. There's some nice bikinis. No, don't read what he said. Fake news. It's in his fantasies. But who knows? Maybe at some point we'll be having something like that. Just for the end. The only man who actually bought that. Actually, maybe ladies will buy that for walls. And considering like our male skins are like universal, so I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Actually, I already thought about one. Ew. You probably guessed which one. Dude, those mobs are trolling. Pink color as well. Please stop climbing here, guys. It's my spot. So, elites. Where are the elites? Go. Can I get the last experimental box? Of course, there will be special boxes when you don't need them. Okay, I can open one. I still have one key. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This one, yes. Okay. Deus Ex Manus will be crafted today. Also, the main skins look pretty good. They just don't have many options like the ladies does. Well, they don't have many options because they don't have many sales. So, yeah. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Another one bites the dust. Oh, Wall Crusher is going. It's just chilling there. Okay, okay. This one. I'm supposed to open this one for the shadow, but I don't need that now. So... this one. I mean, not the worst thing. What could happen? Good stuff? Nah, not really. But the worst thing would happen, like 2-3% chance, like some fucking nanotube would drop. I would flip the fuck out. Okay. Why I restarted? Hello, I don't need that anymore today. We can craft additional Deus Ex. We can get to the Wall Crusher. And we can go eat some food. Actually, I need still to heat it up. But it's already past midnight, so I'm glad I don't have to cook it. Right. Yo. Dude, CS2 case is actually in full, like, desperately, you know, spamming stuff. Dude. Okay, where is the Deus Ex? Yeah, very nice. Yeah, Wall Crusher. Oh, like, what was the website? Ah, 7TV, right? 7TV also got, like, flooded with those ads. So yeah, no cooking, no. Did you listen what I said? I need to heat it up. It's not cooking. It's like, put that crap into aerogrill. Yes, I'm using aerogrill instead of microwave. But, like 5 minutes and ready. And still, there's a long night ahead. Yes, yes. Dude. That button was, you know, photobombing. Okay. We can play with one hand, if you know what I mean. I probably need hotkey for that. Different hotkey. Professional gameplay, by the way. Another one bites the dust. Yeah.
Headshot.
No, it's ass shot. Don't you see what I'm shooting? Come on. That was not cool, man. I will survive. With the hopes and dreams, a fucking meteor on my head. I grappled. I actually grappled. But it was the wrong angle.
I have fallen and I can't get up.
Oh yeah. Imagine having opportunity to use that. Thank you, butt naked nay automata, whatever it's called. Okay. Ooh. No, yes, no. Mother load? Nope. Almost thought we got lots of trigger modules. Okay. How much I got? I got 2 modules. I actually got 2 new modules. Right. Probably like after sword farming I need to complete some action missions to get all of that crap. We need to have, you know, proper build. Swords, people saying already underperforming, so we need some really nice build. But yeah. I didn't complete invasions today, but whatever. Great sword is a bit stick for Luna. Nah, Bunny. Bunny probably is the only, actually not the only. Like Freyna and Blair with movement builds can use the swords efficiently. Tried it, feels worse than PL. Piercing Glide? So, Piercing Glide, Firearm Attack 193. My swords are level 1, so I don't know the exact attack. Actually, I have some. I have some in the stash, so I still haven't merged them, so I have one of each level 100. Let me actually check how much damage it has. Plus, you need to check the fire rate as well. But Andrew, I don't think you have all the melee modules now, do you? Because you need to increase the fire rate, elemental damage. Weak point probably doesn't exist on the melees. Level 100. Yeah, this one will suck for Luna. With Deus Ex Manus. This one, 108. Both of them are like having lower DPS than the Piercing Glide. Because no mods that slow down fire rate. Still, Luna doesn't need fire rate that much. The main thing, damage. Though I'm not sure if that tooltip is reflecting in the modules as well. But still, I'll be trying like some sorts of things with the swords. Like, of course, I will, you know, after spending so many hours farming that. So yeah, I have 3 swords and 3 shadows. The 4th one on the Deus Ex is being crafted right now, and the shadow I need resources. Shadow is like completely having all the blueprints, but Deus Ex needs 2 2 blueprints. I haven't finished the great sword today. Bruh. I wanted to make fun a little bit, you know, smart ops. We are DevOps, and this one is smart ops. Do you have DevSecOps? DevSecOps? That's a little bit gimmick, but this is what it is. Okay, Gamba plate. Speaking of Gamba, let's go. 10 boxes for a good luck, Andrew. How about that? For the final countdown. Let me double check something. This is not naked, right? Just double checking. So, okay, let's go on boxes. First one on me, 10 on you. No, she's not. No. What is this?
Impressive. Pregnant.
Very nice. Okay, I will try to follow up with the counter.
Impressive. Pregnant. Impressive. Pregnant. Impressive. Pregnant.
Did I get it correctly? 4 out of 11. Yes, 36% chance. I mean, that's actually good odds. One is mine though, okay? One is mine. So you got 30%, which is higher than usual, so good job, Andrew. You're not beating RNG. Not with the stuff which I need though, but still. I still would prefer if they would still have lots of still words. If they would still have box opening on the bosses. Sure, people who want to open there, I mean open here, but we would open that in the, you know, in the void vessel. She's not naked, right? Yes. No Twitch ban. Anyway. I'm gonna get some food. I think it's not perfect crafting today, but considering we crafted one Deus Ex, yeah, it's not bad. It's not, she's not naked. You wish though. Get some Ajax experience in the lounge. Instead of, you know, gaslighting here. Thanks for watching.
Round 1. Fight!